During camp, it falls to you, the commander, to see that the company succeeds not just on the battlefield but also in fame and riches. And you spend the evenings pondering about a bigger plan for the mercenary madness in your tent, while the men talk and laugh around the fire. You're never going to become a legend simply by chasing brigands and doing small-time contracts. What do you proclaim to the men the company will set out to do? Battle standard. Ooh, okay. Moving beasts in battle. I guess we'll go with the banner. At least for now. Let's see. How are we doing on recovery? Still struggling a little bit, but that's not that bad. However, I think we can get on the road. But what are our injuries? Broken nose, fatigue recovery low. Alright. So can be in reserve. Let's see what Dunkelwald has to offer. I think that's the direction we should take. Bright Ears is tired. Probably going to bounce to watch anime and pass out. I mean, hey, do what you gotta do. What anime you been watching recently? I think the last one that I watched through all the way was the Count of Monte Cristo anime. That one was a pretty good one. Watched that with friends. We had a blast. Random entirely, nothing in particular. Have you watched Gurren Lagann yet? That's a classic one, and I highly recommend it. Okay, so I can't search that. Oh, you've seen Gurren Lagann already? Alright. Kill la Kill? That's another Studio Trigger. Or Little Witch Academia. Oh, you've already seen that one too? Alright. Well, I tried. Ooh, contract available. You find Gerlach the Wise reading a scroll. He throws the paper at you and asks you to read off the names. The handwriting is difficult, but not more so than the names themselves. You stop and apologize, stating that you are not from these parts. The man nods and takes the scroll back. "'Tis all right, sellsword. If you are wondering, those were the names of men, women, and children who have passed in the last week. Last week, there were a lot of names on that list." The man, seeming to read you, nods somberly. "Aye, we are in a bad way. So many lives lost. We believe this to be the work of foul creatures, beasts beyond our ability to reason. Obviously, we would like you to go and find and destroy them. Would you be interested in such a task, mercenary? Let's talk pay." "Very well, this is what I'm prepared to offer you. 410 crowns when the contract is... You need to pay more. Payment in advance? Fine. Okay. We don't have a lot of bargaining power, unfortunately. We'll have to figure it out as we go. All right. So they don't have a lot to offer. Garrow, who are you? I don't know. I think we're good for now. See how our boys are doing. Not in the best of spirits, but not in the worst either. We'll rest a little bit longer. After all, we don't know what we're going up against. To hunt down what terrorizes Dunkelwald. Ah, 3 dire wolves. I see. Yeah, we definitely want everybody, Ooh, why did we start moving? Okay. You. Alright. Yeah, well, hold on. Yeah, okay. Can't make out who's attacking you in time. You'll have to defend yourself. Yes. Alright, so we're just doing it live. Alright, good. They're not attacking the archers. Alright. So... line of fire blocked. Oh, that's rough. Alright, good. Alright, we took a gamble and it worked. Now you... and a miss. Move back. Post. Let's see. See fatigue and take damage if they're pushed down several layers of height. So what I want to do now is just slash. And then how much does that cost? 4. Shield wall is 4. So let's shield wall. And then the spears. Once we settle things, we will have much better odds. Miss, miss, hit. Block, 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 miss, miss. Alright, good. Now... I am going to move you here. You keep fighting this wolf. Gotta be. Alright, I guess here. Shoot. Whiff. Come on. You can do it. Okay, and what do you have? Ah, confident. No, that's good. Then cut. Cut. Some foul beasties. He's dead. Move back up. Then you. Then you. Oh, this is... Right. We're definitely not going to die immediately. But this is still a bit scary. Yes! Let's go. Then we can take these to taxidermists or sell them. We probably should be selling the loot that we've been getting anyway. I keep forgetting to do that. Your employer, Gerlich the Wise, might not believe what happened here without evidence. In order to make the men begin taking pelts, trophies, scalps, whatever might show off your victory here. Let's be done with this. We have crowns to collect. Unkelwald no longer has disappearing villagers. Alright. Sell, sell, sell. 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 I might want to keep one dagger on. These tunics aren't really worth keeping, to be honest. Not very good. Let's see. Can we do? Do they have a taxidermist? I wonder what we can make with the pelts. It's gotta be of some value at least. Well, we have a good store of gold. Let's get ourselves some food. Move on to the next town. DG, I thought you said this game was hard. If you're in chat right now, I'm just gonna say I'm very much enjoying it. I was expecting harder. Then again, I did select the tutorial, so that might just be. What the fuck is that? I don't like it. Those are some big footprints. Very much willing to take a detour on this. Tools and supplies. Oh, no, stay away from me. Whatever the fuck you are. Okay. Full Hust. So we need tools and supplies as well. Alright. Funny tools and supplies, and then what else do you have available? Nothing we don't already have. What do you have available for us? Bernhard the Elder folds his hands together when he sees you. This might be a strange question, but how interested are you in making a delivery for me? You explain that for the right place, such a journey would be a welcome departure from the usual killing and dying that goes on around you. The man claps his hands together. Excellent. Unfortunately, I don't expect it to be quite that. It's enough import to garner unsavory attention, which is why I'm looking to hire sellswords in the first place. It's going to Dunkeltal, a day or so west of here by road, where a man by the name of Vigmar the Younger is waiting for it to fall into his hands. So, you see, this won't be the departure you speak of, but it can be a fine payday if you're interested. How many crowns are we talking about? 130? More. Because the problem is, in order to get to some of the towns, we need to pass through Dunkelwald already. So, we might as well get paid on the round trip back. Yep, alright. Alright, now... Armorer, let's see. What have you got for us? Nothing we can afford. Excellent. However... Kite shield might be handy, but we don't really have enough... I'm not really sure how we would make use of it right now. We can hire some more men. That'd be useful. Abandoned on the steps of the monastery. It's a monk. Right the world. Faith won't cleave a greenskin, but it won't have a man like Egon running away from one either. Ooh, that's the only one that stands out to me. Probably because of the faith thing, but... beggar. He's desperate. Right now we need to be saving money. That is our top priority right now. Yeah, because Schaffenburg, we'd have to cross through the wilds or go quite a bit out of our way. So let's go to Dunkeltal. And then head north from there. After all, then we can go up north and see what's going on that way. Are there roads out of Somerstead other than that? Does not look like it. So eventually we'll want to head south anyway, because that seems to be where the more interesting bits of, well, the world are. Then we can just look up here and see what's going on. Because if they have a delivery mission, it's probably going to be either somewhere up here or somewhere down here. And either way, we're probably going to pass through anyway. Grounds well deserved. At Dunkeltal, find you've made it. Vigmar the Younger is standing there in the middle of the road, his hands clasped over his stomach, a slick grin on his cheeky face. Sellsword, I was not sure you'd make it. You lug the cargo up and hand it over. Oh yeah? Why do you say that? The man takes the box and hands it off to a robed man who quickly hurries away with it tucked under an arm. Vigmar the Younger laughs as he hands you a satchel of crowns. Rough roads these days, are they not? You understand he's making small talk. Anything to get your attention off the cargo you just handed over. Whatever, you got your pay. It's good enough for you. Crowns well deserved. Free money! Free money, chat. That's what we like around here. Let's see. Do you have anything to offer us? Pack of dogs streams down the road, a few children in chase. They scatter past one by one, dogs howling and huffing with joy, the children screaming out with greetings. A woman walks up, a metal skillet in one hand and a wash rag in the other. Hey there, Sellsword. I probably should let one of them messenger men find and tell you this, but I got the news, so I'll tell you anyhow. Landrick of Dunkeltal is looking for you. She flutters her eyes. You smile back and nod. Torkel smirks. Saying something you like, sir. You tell the man to go fuck a goat. I'm all ears. Landrick of Dunkeltal waves to you in his room. You notice that there are pitchforked armed men keeping vigilant watch by means of grimly staring out his windows. The one of these fellows is clearly asleep against the wall. You ask the settlement mayors what he wants. He gets to the point. Townsfolk in the hinterland are reporting monstrosities, taking children and dogs and the like. Now, I don't mean to give leeway to paranoia and superstition, but it sounds like an awful lot to these reports. They're talking about spiders. Web-necked, as my father would call them. And it's true, and it's likely you've got a nest in these parts and I need you to find and destroy it. Are you interested, Sellsword? Let's talk pay. 660 crowns? That's a bit steep, so it might be quite dangerous. Let's see if we can get anything else. Payment in advance? Alright. I'll take the advance. Let's see. Taxidermist. War dog armor. Wonder if we could get a ward. That'd be... It would be lighter than what we have right now. Well, at least it would take up less space. War dog could be useful. It's probably worth more. Because that's... 500 versus 200. I'm unsure about this. Tell you what, chat. I will be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. Getting a little bit antsy. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere.